let's talk about virus today. Yeah, just like the way we usually paint virus, there's like one kind bad thing, something we bad like something we bad. Do you understand? You know, it's not really actually the case. Do you understand? Some virus can be actually be good, while some can actually be bad. Do you understand? But let's talk about the origination of virus, how it even came into existence. Do you understand? First of all, it was actually developed by two Pakistan brothers. Do you understand? If you know the name of this Pakistan brother that developed the first virus, do you understand? Leave it in the comment section. Do you understand? So the idea is that so for them, do you understand, they develop a medical software. Do you understand? So they now realize that after developing this particular thing, after spending a lot of money for their intellectual property and the like, do you understand? So they now realize that okay, they were not now making money from it, but people were using the software. People were pirating the software. So it then now become an issue to them. Do you understand? So they now try as much as possible to think, okay, what can they do in terms of curbing out or protecting that aspect because they need to make money. Yeah, they need to make money. Yes, they need to make money. So they were not thinking, brainstorming around. You understand? So it's not came or it's not done on them that okay, we can actually introduce something. We can actually introduce something. So the first virus that they now created something as so they now name it brain. So one thing about the brain is that once you're using your software or you try installing it on your computer, then it will just appear, boom, with the Pakistan's brother's name and their contact details. Do you understand? So it's not really about some bad thing. Even Microsoft now developed their own. Even Microsoft even had similar case. Just that they did not have to even introduce or develop their own virus. Do you understand? To protect their own software. So like this now. So after building their software, people were making use of the software without paying them. That's I mean Microsoft. Do you understand? So they now also realize that they are not really making money from this particular thing after spending so much money in terms of developing this particular software. Do you understand? So they had to now introduce virus. You understand? So just like the way they update their virus, I mean the way they update their software, that's how they also update virus. Do you understand? So what am I saying that in this essence that yes, that virus was deliberately created to protect their products. If you not get it, forget about it. Do you understand? It was something that was deliberately created to protect their products. Do you understand? So which means a virus of 2005 can never work for a software that is that is 20 that is being developed that is being developed in the year 2025. Do you understand? So which simply means, do you understand, as they are improving their software, they are also creating virus that will also match